This is Bill, the Techno Gypsy, coming to you from the Technod Command Post. In this video, I'm going to talk about core frequencies that at a minimum, all preppers and EMCOM personnel should have programmed in their radios. These frequencies come from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security publication referred to as the NIFOG. The official name of this document is the National Interoperability Operations Guide. This is an example of the 2011 version that's an older pocket-sized version that I have. So the first question would be, what is the NIFOG? It's a technical reference used for emergency communications planning that will be used in all disaster responses by government partners and agencies. Why is it important? It includes rules and regulations for use of nationwide and other interoperability channels, tables of frequencies, and standard channel names. It also includes various other reference material that can be quite helpful during field operations. Please note that the government uses the phrase channel name to refer to a frequency. This guide can be found on the web at the URL shown below. Now let's talk about how to use the NIFOG. All relevant frequencies should be programmed in your HF rig, your UHF-VHF HTs, and your mobile rig. All of these frequencies should also be programmed in your scanner. I have them programmed in my Uniden BCD 436HP that I carry in my EDC bag. Along with the close call capabilities of this scanner, it gives me a lot of situational awareness no matter where I am. I will cover scanners in another video. The following frequencies should be programmed in your HF rig. These are the standard CB frequencies for channels 1 through 40. Set the modulation mode to AM for each of these frequencies in your HF rig. They are found on page 95 of the NIFOG, version 1.6.1. Also remember to include the HF frequencies for the organizations you support, such as Oath Keepers, Amron, etc. Save this information in a separate file that can be imported into your radio programming software as needed. The following frequencies should be programmed in your UHF, VHF, HTs, and mobiles. The Multi-Use Radio Service, or MURS, is the first set of frequencies in the list. Narrowband must be used on the 151 MHz channels, and either narrowband or wideband on the 154 MHz channels. These frequencies do not require a license to operate on. The next set of frequencies are the common business frequencies. These are used on most commercial radios and are readily found in the field. I only program the dot and star frequencies as they are the most common. The last set of frequencies are the Family Radio Service, or FRS frequencies. 7 of the FRS frequencies are shared with the GMRS frequencies. These are great to have programmed in your HT and mobile, as they provide interoperability with the cheap radios sold at Costco and other retailers. I only program in the basic 14 frequencies and ignore the Midland and other extensions. All of these UHF and VHF channels can be received by commercially available amateur radios. Some of the Chinese radios, such as the Waxon KG-UV8, and others can transmit on these frequencies right out of the box. This model Waxon is certified under Part 90 of the FCC rules. A lot of amateurs have complained about the transmitted signal waveforms from the cheap radios. But during an emergency situation, who cares? Higher-end radios, such as my ICOM ID51A or my Yaesu VX8D, must be modified to enable operation on these out-of-band frequencies. Remember, FCC rules and regulations Part 90.403G and 90.417A state that if the communications involved relate directly to the imminent safety of life, they can be used without a license. If you want authorized access to these and other frequencies, take a look at becoming a licensed MARS operator. You will receive a lot of good training and experience. The last set of frequencies are applicable to either a land mobile radio or a scanner capable of decoding APCO P25 Phase 1 and 2 transmissions. As can be seen, there are quite a few frequencies supporting direct or simplex to us hams and repeater-based communications. Some out there may question the need for these frequencies because you assume they are encrypted. Well, encryption and interoperability do not go together. Encrypted communications suffer from a lag time inherent in the encryption and decryption process. Along with this is the issue of encryption key management. For multiple agencies responding to an emergency event, all encryption keys would have to be shared for interoperability. Kinda defeats the purpose of using encrypted communications if everyone has access to the same keys. All of the data presented in this video is available in tab-delimited text files that can be downloaded from the technog.com site. I hope you found this information useful and relevant. This is Bill, the Techno Gypsy, saying 7-3, and God bless.